Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. Right before us is our final challenge. The goddess Izanami is waiting for us, and we are ready to defeat her. But before we engage in combat, let's check out our final stats. Our main character is currently level 85. Yosuke Yonemura, level 72. Chie Satonaka at 73, and Yukiko Amagi is 78. And now for our personas. We are currently using Yoshitsune, who has Hasatobe, Power Charge, Arms Master, and Heat Riser. Next up is the Trumpeter, who has Debilitate, Mind Charge, and no Physical. Okay, now let's examine our current equipment. For our main character, we have the Blade of Totsuka, the Mikagura Vest, and the Paper Armband. For Yosuke, we have the Malk and the Gale Pin. Chie has the Mosa Sandals, the Yomi Sleeves, and the Omega Drive. And Yukiko has Boundless Sea, and the Chakra Ring. And now that that's all taken care of, it's time we engage in our final battle. We're finally here. Are you ready? Yeah, I think I am. Let's go.
Congratulations in making it this far.
Well, thank you very much, Ms. Root of all evil.
You granted certain individuals the power to enter the TVs. You created the Midnight Channel as well. And lastly, you started a rumor about the Midnight Channel to raise its public awareness. Is this correct?
All save one point. This Midnight Channel you speak of, it is indeed a device to draw hearts into this world. But it was always your individual wills that would determine what appeared on it. Humans ache to expose their suppressed sides, while the prying eyes around them are curious to see them lay bare. The want to show and the want to see. I granted a window that catered to both. That is all.
Everyone wished to know more about the people who became famous through the media. And the Midnight Channel was there to grant their wishes. Once the person they wanted to see entered the realm formed by human thought, they would appear even more clearly. I see. So that's how it worked.
Are you saying all you did was give that initial spark to Senpai and the others, then watched things unfold? And the rumors spreading, things going wrong. We're to blame for all that's happened?
People's curiosity was at fault?
Everything was for your sake, to create the world mankind so wanted. Man struggles to understand one another. You can only truly know a finite number of people within your lifetime. But humans disregard this fact and try to know more people than is possible. Only by comparing yourself to others can you define yourselves. Thus, your ever-present anxiety. Your anxiety causes you to see only what you want to see, and believe only what you wish to believe. As I said, your desire is for a world enshrouded in fog.
I must agree that the vast majority of people are exactly as you say.
But we don't intend to live that way.
If we were fine with the world you're making, we'd never have come this far, damn it! We'll keep searching for truth and figuring out who we are as we go on with our lives.
We all will. Together.
That's right! No more butting into our business!
We will continue to live in our world with everyone else. That's why.
Man, it's hazy.
We've been through way worse than this thing! This is just the send-off our leader deserves! Alright, time for the grand finale!
Knowledge of the truth is not everything. Yet drunk with truth, you exceeded your role and became too involved. Now, learn for yourselves whose wrath you have brought down.
All right, let's go, guys!
We're not just fighting to solve the case anymore!
Then come, sinful sons of man.
This is our final challenge. The last battle is against the goddess Izanami. And this game knows how to go out with style. First thing we're gonna do is power charge with Yoshitsune. He is our most powerful persona, and now you'll finally see why. Yosuke is going to need a guard, and Chie will charge up. Since Yukiko has no one else to heal, it's time to attack. Now, Izanami is without a doubt the most powerful boss in this game, but we are prepared. Luckily, Yosuke guarded that attack, and now we can go into the Trumpeter and cast our Debilitate. Keeping the enemy debuff is extremely important. Izanami has a wide variety of attacks, and hopefully none of them will ever connect. And Debilitate will help that. Let's go for Garudon on Yosuke, since this turn she will not cast an electric attack, and now it's time to go for God's Hand! Come on, Chie. Give her all you got. Nice. Okay. Chie took a lot of damage there, casting God's Hand. Let's heal her back up. And alright, the stagnant air. But this can be extremely deadly in combination with Ghastly Wail, so we need to be careful. Now let's cast Heat Riser on our main character so we can maximize our damage and ensure that this next attack will hit. Alright, so far everything looking good. Yosuke does not have access to Mind Charge, but heck, he doesn't even need it. His Garudon's gonna do a ton of damage, and okay. Same as before. We need to charge, and then attack the next turn with Chie. So far, our HP looks good. Come on, Yukiko, you got this!
What's the matter? Did you intend to defeat me with such feeble strength?
When you do enough damage, Izanami will begin to cast her favorite spell, Megidolon, and luckily Yosuke dodged that. Great. This attack is extremely annoying. It is hard to dodge and hurts a lot. And she can also Mind Charge it, and alright, we're ready to go. Let's unleash Hasatobe. Come on. Hopefully this doesn't miss. Yes! There we go. Yoshitsune's power is unrivaled. That attack will do massive damage if it connects. It will always do 8 hits, and it is your highest priority in this fight. Let's hope God's Hand will connect. Nice! Okay, the Debilitate really coming in handy. Our HP is looking a bit low though, so let's cast Salvation and heal us 100%. It's being pretty manageable, but the battle can turn at any moment. We have to stay diligent. Here comes another Megidolon. Come on, guys. Hopefully Yosuke can dodge it. Unfortunately, well, half of us did, that's alright. Now we need to cast Power Charge again, and next turn, make sure to Debilitate Izanami. Her damage can become extremely unmanageable if she gets to Mind Charge. Alright, she's getting real low. Let's not jump the gun, though. Let's Power Charge once more. We're not just fighting for ourselves. We're fighting for everyone. Everyone is counting on us to win here. We can't let them down. Okay, the Debilitate will be reverted. Now comes the hard part. This Megidolon is going to do a lot of damage because her attack has not been reduced, and oh god. How much more punishment we can take. I don't even think we can get Debilitate off.
We'll go for it. We'll cast Hasatobe, and this should do it. Unfortunately, Izanami is a god and is impervious to our damage. No matter what, in our current state, we cannot harm Izanami anymore. No matter how hard we try. So make your highest priority to guard and stay healed up every single turn. No exceptions. All we have to do is survive.
Can you not understand? It is impossible to defeat me.
Now we are in a war of attrition. We have to survive and no, Yosuke!
Senpai, someone heal him.
God, that is the worst luck. Here comes the Agidime. Come. Okay, good. Good job, Chie. Now we have to heal. 100%. You cannot let anyone die here, or your chances of winning are drastically decreased. Let's just continue to guard and have Yukiko heal us. Now I need to cast Salvation. I can't risk the Diaharon. Come on, guys. Just a little bit more. We can figure something out. God. Come on, Rise. Help us out. We have to survive.
You understand nothing, I see. Ignorant mortals.
Just a little longer. The Megiddo will come out. Luckily, it's not an elemental attack, but it will do a lot of damage. And unfortunately for us, Yukiko cannot guard and heal on the same turn. God. Just hang in there, girl. Just keep healing us. No matter what, we have to survive. If we fall here, everyone else is doomed. Everyone is doomed. God, here comes the mind charge. This next attack is gonna hurt. At this rate, it will be impossible to defeat Izanami. But you recall what Igor and Margaret told you.
That is a crystal of power, which you have nurtured through your journey. An orb that repels fabrications of all sorts, dispels lies, and shines upon the truth.
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice. At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it, and continue without faltering.
The Orb of Sight begins to unmask Izanami's true form.
Well then, allow me to show you my full splendor. I am a god. I'll teach you the truth of your minuscule existences.
This battle will determine our future.
You cannot defeat me with strength alone. Soon, you will understand.
Look out! We've never seen anything like her!
Now, the battle truly begins. This is Izanami no Okami, and she is more deadly than ever. On top of having extremely powerful attacks now at her disposal, she has 2 actions per turn. But same as before, we will continue to whittle her down just the same. We need to stay diligent though, and make sure we do not take too much damage to where Yukiko cannot heal us. So for this first turn, I'm just going to play things a bit safe, go for Agidon and Yukiko, and see what she launches at us. Okay, the Mind Charge, that's not good at all. And the Marakunda. When this happens, you do not want to deal with this combo. Make sure one of your party members gets rid of the defense decrease. This should be your highest priority. We are going to cast our own debuff, though, in the form of Debilitate. To try and minimize this Mind Charged attack, we will use a Purifying Salt from Yosuke to make our stats neutral again. Okay, perfect. Now that's been taken care of, I think it's time to charge up on Chie. Hopefully her next God's Hand attack will connect and do a ton of damage. We really need everything we can get. We're not that low of HP yet. So let's just go for Agidon. Good damage. Alright. Hopefully Rise will give us a decent buff here. defense would be great. Oh, okay, even better, a charge. Maziodyne is luckily dodged by Yosuke. And here comes the Fury of Yasogami. This is an extremely powerful, almighty attack. And luckily, Chie survived. This is extremely bad. We need to Heat Riser our main character to give ourselves an attack increase and make sure the next Hasatobe from Yoshitsune does not miss. And alright, Yosuke, just keep casting Garudyne. It's your strongest spell. Keep it up. Alright. Chie really needs to guard this turn. Let's get Yukiko to heal everyone. We're missing a bit of HP, so let's top ourselves off. We don't know what Izanami is going to do next. And if we can't dodge the attack or survive it, I don't know what we're going to do. Luckily for us, Fury of Yasogami was dodged, but here comes the power charge. Oh god, this could be bad. At least our stats are a bit high. And now it's time to unleash Yoshitsune's strongest attack. Come on! Give her all you got. Hopefully we can maximize our damage. There we go! Nice! That's a ton of damage. Great. Okay. So far, everything is being relatively tame. Just gotta keep our cool and keep whittling away at this god. Alright. Hopefully God's Hand will connect. Great, great. And Yukiko, I think the time's right. You hit her with another Aggie-Dime.
The time has come for us to end this.
Now, here comes Galgilum Eyes. This attack is extremely devastating if it hits your main character. Luckily for us, we have Risei to absorb these summons to Yomi, but if you do not have Risei's social link maxed out, there is no way to survive that attack. It is extremely deadly. Luckily for us, she did not hit the main character and instead went for Yosuke, who we can heal up this turn. Same strategy as before though. We need to maintain a constant flow of damage before she can get off another summons to Yomi. Luckily for us, we have Salvation at our disposal, which will heal everyone 100% and also get rid of the negative status ailment on Yosuke. So we can start doing more damage next turn. Alright, Risei, give us all the support you got! We need it more now than ever. An attack increase is absolutely what we needed. The debilitate will be reverted from Izanami. Here comes the Garudyne, which luckily none of us are weak to. Another Fury of Yasogami. Oh god. That did a lot of damage, but we can survive it. Unfortunately, parts of our Heat Riser will decrease, but that's not a big deal. We can now activate the debilitate and decrease her stats. Keeping debilitate up at all times throughout this battle is extremely important, as it increases our survivability exponentially. So if it's down, get it right back up. And now that it is, a Garudyne attack is going to do maximum damage. Alright, we are already charged. God's Hand coming through. Come on, Chie. Just a little bit longer. We can do this, guys. We've come so far. We're not done yet. Let's make sure to heal ourselves up to full for the upcoming attack. We've been doing well so far. Just a little bit more, guys. And Izanami will be no more. The debilitate comes through onto Yosuke. That could be potentially bad. God, okay, good. He still dodged it. We do have a way to get rid of that debuff. But it take too much time. I think I have a better plan, actually. I think it's time, guys. We're almost done here. Just a little bit more. And Izanami will be defeated. We've waited this long. I think it's finally time to unleash our full potential. We're going to increase our agility with Youthful Wind. Heal ourselves up for next turn. Thanks, bro. And now it's Chie's turn. Let's open up with a Dragon Hustle to maximize our stats and make them as high as they can go. Now, with the Youthful Wind and the Dragon Hustle, there's no way Izanami can touch us. And right on cue, Risei's here to support us in our time of need. Thanks. And now, for our last member. Come on, Yukiko. Give her all you got. One last attack! We're almost done here. Just a little bit more. And Izanami will be finished. She's charging up. I think I'll do the same. One more Hasatobe will seal her fate. We've come this far, guys. We're not giving up. We're fighting for everyone. Not just in Inaba, but the entire world's fate rests on our shoulders. And we haven't come this far just to fail. We'll show Izanami Exactly why we don't need the fog in our world.
Goodbye. Accept the reality of your death.
Not you! Yukiko-senpai! No! No! Chie-senpai! No!
Persona! Not a chance!
Yosuke-senpai! No!
It's unfortunate that our battle must end this way.
No! Get up! We came so far!